Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, sacred star warriors of our rainbow tribe of New Eden. The September mysteries and alignments are bringing in higher dimensional codes and keys for our freedom in the light. Our local Solaris continues to send our inside ground crew team of the 144 gamma plasma waves of adamantine light, releasing 9 C-class solar flares and a trinity of M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M3.36 at 1602 UTC. We also had more white spikes of light appearing on the Schumann charts again today, as Mother Earth's heartbeat reached higher amplitudes of 33 Hertz, 38 Hertz, 40 Hertz, and a big blast of the white ray at 49 Hertz. Fifth dimensional resonance holding steady in the crystalline core of Pachamama. Keep holding the light and the highest timeline as we are breaking through all time loops, all cycles within cycles, and into our pure land of Buddha consciousness. As we continue to turn the wheel of Dharma, we live our truth with heart and navigate through all illusions, false projections, and delusions to free ourselves and all sentient beings from the cycles of samsara and release all from simulations of suffering and separation once and for all. Be sure to take a moment and smile into your sacred heart center, release and let go of anything that remains from the false 3D matrix, and smile, smile, smile to uplift, elevate, and ascend, and ground to anchor in our highest ascension timeline into the still white magnetic light at the center of all things. We end this game now in the love and light of Infinite Source Creator, and break through and break free from all that has shackled us in the past, and heal all wounds and pain to become the way-showers and avatars of Terra Nova Gaia, Mothership 33 of the Universal One. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release very powerful New Earth codes and a divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. The heavy lifting is over. Freedom codes. Remember, it is all cycles, not linear time. We've been in galactic time for a few years now. But how do you implement an entirely new time cycle in a 3D linear framework? Cycles. That's how. How many cycles, you ask? No one can really answer. You can feel it in your heart. When we all resonate to the same rhythm, that's when things fundamentally change. And today from Divine Angel of the Light, Soul Light, you are closer to the moment of upliftment into the 5th dimension than you may perceive at this time. You are also more activated than you may think. Your heart center, third eye, and soul star have been clearing and aligning as you are receiving more of the 5th to 7th dimensional energies into your being and radiating them outward. Meditate and allow yourself to feel these activations and shifts taking place within you. It does not matter how bright or how dark events in the outer world become. Your ascension is not determined by the plays of Matrix. You are ascending right now. This isn't something that occurs at the push of a button. If it were that simple, why did it not take place in 2012? Why did it not happen 2,000 years ago with the energies that Yeshua and the masters of those times helped to anchor? Why did it not just unfold prior to the demise of Atlantis? There is a cosmic clock and a divine plan in effect here. From the spiritual hierarchy to the Federation of Light and the 144,000, as well as the energies and support provided by the local planetary and solar bodies. All must be ready and in alignment for the shift to take place in a flash. You stand at the precipice of the shift of the ages. And today, from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, unlocking the higher purpose hidden in your DNA. Gene Key 64, the Aurora, September 3rd through 9th, 2024, Confusion, Imagination, Illumination. The 64th Gene Key, along with its programming partner, the 63rd, are such an extraordinary pairing. The whole Yi Ching can be reduced down to 4 Gene Keys, the 1 and 2, and the 63 and 64, the bookends which mystically contain all other Gene Keys. Richard Rudd's 64 Ways. And from the Yi Ching, the classic Book of Change, hexagram 64, before completion, fire rises while water descends. Alchemical art balances divergent forces, discovering the ecstatic within the divine. Illumination is rapturous devotion. Imagination is lightness and commitment. Confusion is desiring half-heartedness. Passionate communication. Thus the superior man is careful in the differentiation of things, so that each finds its place. From GeneKeys.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Sangita Handa. 2 weeks to go before we enter the mighty, powerful, transforming eclipse corridor. Energy codes are soaring as they approach the summit, in the midst of the peaked exorcism activity. The roller coaster is climbing Mount Everest before it touches the point of the pyramid and begins its hurtling rapid descent, when the body of Earth and humanity shall start to shake and quake under the weight of exorcism. Remain and maintain joy. From SangitaHanda.net. And from Divine Energy Works. A powerful solar explosion occurred on September 1st, 2024, on the far side of the Sun, ejecting one of the largest plasma clouds in recent years at a speed of over 1,500 kilometers per second. Despite being mostly hidden from Earth's view, the flare produced an M5.5 radiation burst. No visible sunspot groups were identified as the source, suggesting a new, possibly large sunspot group just beyond the Sun's eastern edge, which could become visible tomorrow. The solar cycle index for August 2024 reached an unprecedented average of 215.5, setting a record not only for the current 25th cycle, but also surpassing the peak of the 24th cycle in 2012 through 2014. This level of solar activity, comparable only to the early 21st century, was unexpected by scientists, as models predicted much lower values. While there has been a significant increase in solar flares and magnetic storms, the most powerful events occurred in May 2024. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 9/3/24. Old Earth conditioning teaches that the saying, "put your heart into it," just means more effort and work. New Earth teaches that we can use our heart energy instead to lift us out of a frequency where it seems we're not giving enough, and into a higher vibration of easy and natural creativity and passion. Working at this higher heart level changes your perspective from "I have to" "I get to." This is yet another way to increase your personal power and put you into a more advantageous mindset. Today wants you to find the positives in your work in all areas of your life. It's a lovely energy for using your heart as it is meant to be used. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Master Lady Kara Ra, September is here, preparing you to command consciousness into form. The imminent Saturn opposition is a lasso pulling it all together. We are all preparing for the post-equinox world. Bring a hand to your heart and relax into a nourishing Avesa breath. May your heart know that you are commanding consciousness in all ways. Your body is the temple. Your consciousness is the access to every mystical chamber waiting for you to remember and unlock. The key, learning how to remember and recognize this wisdom as eternal empowerment. Within your experience of this life and form is your abundantly expansive divine mastery presence. Imagine the potential of your life when you activate this power into the active gift of joy. With remembrance, you step into your cosmic nature beyond the mind of form, the place where power and joy balance each other into sacred union partnership, the stability that invites us to be the living, self-ascended presence, the attainment of the perennial philosophies through the mastery of the yoga of self-ascension, the moment that expands the depth of your awareness while inviting the external smile of knowing. Today, the potency of commanding consciousness into form is yours to remember and claim. Get comfortable and remember your ability to call it all forward into now. I love you and am honored to walk this journey with you. From ShriAnkara.com, 144 flowing in. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Erini, Crystalline Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athena. Twin flames aligned synchronization. Blessed in love, this is a truly sacred time. The twin flames have slowly, almost hypnotically, reached the ability of a new state of being within the flow of aligned synchronization, synchronos, sync time into each other. This is something that we have been preparing for. This level is totally new. The medicine wheel has released its soul remedy for the twins. A deep soul healing restoration is taking place. When this will start being fully embodied, a new form of enlightenment will also fully take place, and new horizons will open up. This has already begun. A new kind of adjustment, redirection, and health of the chakras is only a part of the synchronization. They will sing new songs to new tunes and harmonies. This is a switch in consciousness and a lesson in love. Love heals everything as all pieces are getting into place. A pure and sacred state of inner innocence in love, free from words or explanations. The dance of the yin and the yang is only beginning, and its meaning is only starting to be felt and understood. How can someone describe pure consciousness, pure being, pure presence and essence, and pure love? We are ascending via purity. Message: the healing of the heart chakra will positively affect the whole human system. Allow your body to adjust to this deep enlightenment via breath. We are so blessed. Blessings of love, Erini, Amalthea Thor, Har Zaronya, Hunama Anata Kumara, Yellow Galactic Warrior. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Devyani sing Isis channelings, Virgo New Moon, Womb Wisdom, and interconnectedness of the web of life. The freshly minted energy of the new moon, of the High Priestess, Virgo New Moon, is pregnant with high potential. Specifically with respect to the keys of the womb mysteries of the Magdalene Rose Path. As I mentioned in my earlier post, interconnection of the web of life that connects us and the natural world and Gaia is the theme of the current activations and initiations that I'm witnessing in my channeling sessions. 144 continuing to quantum flash in, and on September 1st, Pluto moved into Earth-based Capricorn for the very last time, and simultaneously Uranus, the sudden awakener, stationed retrograde in Earth-based Taurus. And now we have the Virgo new moon that brings in the energy of the Earth Priestess. Mary Magdalene, High Priestess of Isis, is the very embodiment of this energy, who embodied the teachings and wisdom of Goddess Isis in human incarnation. As I was connecting with this energy, I was shown how the womb wisdom carried within the energetic blueprint of all sentient beings, irrespective of gender, forms the basis of this very interconnection of the web of life. Each one of us is connected to the planetary web of life, creation, via our own womb of creation, irrespective of gender, which ultimately connects to the cosmic womb of creation and dissolution. And hence it is the very path to raise individual and planetary consciousness, the path of the priestess. Embedded in the womb wisdom are the keys to sacred union, balance of the dark and light, which forms the foundation of spiritual rebirth, transformation, resurrection into higher consciousness, kundalini activations, healing and purification. So while heightened womb activations could be felt at this time, watch out for moon blood cycles of priestesses of similar heart frequencies to sync up. And on the 5th of September, Venus Inanna will actually enter the gate of creativity at sacral chakra. At the time of this new moon, we have Venus and Black Moon Lilith conjunct the South Node, that is union of light, Venus and dark Lilith at the karmic South Node, in addition to the transits of Pluto, Uranus, and retrograde Saturn, could throw up sudden revelations, particularly in relationships that require redemption, closure finally to be released of toxic patriarchal chains, for the womb wisdom to be integrated and interconnected with the cosmic and planetary creatrix womb. And light and grace and joy be the change you want to see. Sake na, from isischannelings.wordpress.com. From Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. A deep integration and healing process begins post-new moon towards the 9-9 portal, September 3rd, 2024. Dear friends, the energies of the beautiful new moon in Virgo are still flowing around, and will take a couple of days to assimilate these Virgo light codes. We are now moving into the little quiet period of incubation and integration as we approach the 9-9 portal. Our sun has been moderately active lately, producing a few M-class flares with some coronal mass ejections directed away from Earth. Most likely solar activity will increase as we move closer to the opening of the eclipse corridor by mid-September. Meanwhile, our bodies continue processing, clearing, and releasing old stagnant energetic structures from deep inside our being. All the work that we have done during the month of August is beginning to show itself in our newly adjusted higher timelines. But this is an ongoing process, and it will move to even deeper layers as we approach the end of this empowering year. Those of you who are energy sensitives may be experiencing physical symptoms related to these deep clearings as a result of the energetic breakdown of ancient limiting traumas. These emotional blockages may be related to your childhood fears, earthly past lives, or even off-planet experiences. Memories from the deep layers of our genetic DNA and our soul DNA have been coming up to surface for processing and integration. We are moving now through a window of healing, empowerment, and unification of our past so we can rebirth a more divinely aligned future. As always, the nervous system is the main focus of transformation, but past emotional releases may be taking place in many other systems and organs. Our ears, eyes, digestive system, bones and tendons, and skin may all be showing some sort of imbalances as we finally purge these limiting and traumatic past experiences. Please go within and try to understand the language of these symptoms as they carry within them powerful revelations that will help you push through during this clearing stage. The 9-9 numeric resonance portal on Monday, September 9th will bring some extra assistance that will further illuminate our integration process. This inner energetic work will be pivotal for the eclipse corridor transformations that will arrive a few days later. Take this time to rest, clear, and find a stronger inner balance as we continue on this healing and awakening journey together. Stay tuned for more updates as the energies roll in. Have a wonderful day. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Christy Ashley, Seed Holders of the New. If you have been feeling a strong urge to protect your energy field from outside disturbances or negative influences recently, know that this is the intelligence of your intuition guiding you towards your own inner knowing and wisdom. Within this matrix, there always seems to be someone ready to tell us how to think, eat, live, be, etc., and this influx of opinions can serve as a distraction that can carry us away from our own inner resources and insights if we are not following our own true North Star. As we continue to move towards the destiny timeline, it is important to have discernment for what isn't feeling right and to pay attention to the language of the physical body. If something or someone is not meant for you, your body will be the first to alert you. When you are tapped into your system and grounded in your field, it becomes easier to trust your natural instincts and to gain more clarity in situations much more quickly and with greater ease. This is where alignment happens. We have journeyed so far and have learned many lessons and gained incredible gifts coming through this passage, and we are being encouraged to take the offerings we have integrated thus far and apply them in building the constructs and foundations of New Earth, which is birthed through the elevation of our frequency. We are no longer rooting around in the stories of the past, especially those that have held us back. We are no longer looping through the same karmic cycles or replaying old traumas. We are here now to set the template for what has never been. We are planting seeds of 1,000 dreams and stoking the fires of creation and boundlessness. You are the sacred architect of this new earth. The divine blueprint and holy scrolls live within your very beingness, expression, and essence. May any limiting self-doubts, inner conflicts, or confusions be burned in the fires of truth as the holy phoenix rises from the ashes of transmutation towards her freedom and liberation. Be prepared to start receiving multidimensional support, as this will be landing more and more with each step taken forward. Know that fear can always be overcome with courage, and you have all the tools needed to get the job done. If you hear the call, then know you are a holder of the sacred seed that is lovingly buried by the cosmos within your pristine, beautiful heart, beloved. Nurture, tend, and care for yourself now more than ever. It is time to bloom into the creator being that you have always been destined to be, that you already are. Christy Ashley. From Divine Sister of the Light, Sarah Adams. Message from Adama of Telos. Greetings, beloved ones. We are most joyous to connect with you here today, and we are sending you our utmost love from the heart of Telos. Beloved one, inner peace is an important key to your ascension. As you are moving through your life experience here on earth, so many things seem to take your inner peace. May it be people, circumstances, or your own thoughts and feelings. Oh, how different your experience would be if you could experience your life from a state of inner peace. When you respond calmly and peacefully in any tense experience, the outcome will be so very different. How can you achieve this inner peace? The opposite of peace is fear. The illusion of your earth experience has managed to make you believe that you are not safe here, and that you are not loved and or loving. If you look at any stressful or discordant situation you have experienced, at the core is the belief that you are not safe here, and that you are not loved and or loving. If you wish to change that and attain inner peace in all situations, we would like for you to turn your attention to the divine love of God. This is where true love comes from, and from there you will be able to attain lasting inner peace. Here is a little meditation to assist you with that. Breathe deeply, relaxing 3 times. Now in your mind, imagine that you are reaching up above your head. Perceive a golden white light coming from above. Say in your mind, I am a child of God, and therefore I am loved by God. Then, I receive God's love. Thank you. Let these words expand. Feel these words. Know the truth of these words. Sit with these words for as long as you can. When you feel complete, return to the present moment. When you do this meditation daily, you are beginning to shift your mind towards inner peace. We champion your victory in the light. Welcome home. We send you all so much love. You are carried on the wings of angels to bring forth the new earth. Know in your heart that you are always surrounded by your angels, ascended masters, guides, galactic families of light, and yes, also by your family and friends in Telos, and always will be. Dear ones, we are walking with you on this journey, and you are loved beyond measure, always. I am your brother Adama of Telos. Thank you, Adama, from TelosChannel.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel, we are asked to keep focused on the end destination and not to get distracted by what seems to be very strange and chaotic times. Switch off literally all which wants to grab your attention from the old 3D, as it will get more frenetic in trying to grab the attention and trying all the tricks in the book. You are in charge of your own life as a master, and this includes your thoughts, your words, your deeds. No one can derail you unless you allow it to happen. Always go back into your heart and soul and find love and balance inside. Remember, you cannot create a much higher frequency life by applying old, outdated 3D energy and methods. Let go, and then inspiration will come as new doors suddenly open you could not see before. And you can lovingly create, moment by moment, the life you truly wish to live in the new creation, with love and joy. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, Global Light Mission. For the humanitarian mission is accelerating as we collectively integrate the expansive light of now. The universal experience is a steady state of multiple light streams reaching an elevated state of acceleration to meet in a synchronized stream of light. We ask you to feel into this, of the earthly, human, universal, Mother Gaia alignments that has made a steady state of synchronized light. We ask you to expand and feel the human template of light. Feel the incremental but constant shifts you have been experiencing, reaching you and your collective species in this present moment. Seek the light liberation of now as you, we, I collectively accelerate this global mission together. Collectively, and we confirm the global assimilation of light as a free-flowing, living experience reaching your domain now. It is encoded in the living light of your world. For we align with the natural evolution of Gaia, the universal light streams of now. The quantum experience is a steady state unfolding of now. As light pioneers in your quantum reality, your role is to find this light, nurture this light, expand this light. The path of the wayshower is to understand the synthesis of light streams, to learn about the matrix of light in your world. This is an ancient art returning and activating in many now. Observe, pay attention to light, seek a heart-centered approach to your existence. Be light. The true harmonics of your world is calling you. This is the path to understanding, feeling, observing the light of now, sending waves of cosmic love together in light. The Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. Light body upgrades and clearing away stuck emotions that perpetuated turmoil. As the light clears this all out, it will be easier to see clearly what's been going on and how it has been affecting you. You can also integrate the lessons and take a leap of faith towards fortune and success. This alignment is reuniting us star seeds with our star origins and earth missions to serve the light. More remembrance of your star home and who you really are as a galactic being can come to your awareness. Soon you will have access to the truth of how powerful you are and the sovereign leadership role you have on earth. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Rod James. Today we have an alignment between Venus and our North Node. The planet of love collides with your destiny. Venus in Libra aspects the North Node of fate and the South Node of karma. This is a fated alignment. Expect fated changes in love and money. You may feel that you're at a crossroads in life and may even be unsure as to what direction to take. One path may feel more familiar and comfortable, while the other could be leading you into the unknown. You should always take the path less traveled. This is always the better option. This could be an adventure calling you. The South Node is a point in the southern hemisphere where the moon and sun's orbits intersect that represents karma and past life experiences. This alignment is great for healing and letting go of past habits and relationship patterns. It's all about letting go of relationship attachments. This is a time of karmic balancing. Today's conjunction with the South Node in Libra, along with the Sun and Mercury's interactions with the nodes later in the month, are all about balancing your karma. The focus is on finding more balance in your relationships. It's all about your path moving forward and where you're choosing to go with it. We have a huge focus on love this month. Today brings a lot of positive energies for your love life. Tomorrow Mars will enter Cancer. The next few weeks you will be acting based on your instincts and feelings. You will feel extra tuned into your emotions and feelings. From sparksofdivinelighthealing.com and from Divine Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Tuesday, September 3rd, the moon, ruler of our emotional expression, remains in the sign of the Virgin where it was yesterday for the new moon in Virgo. Now she will oppose Saturn, ruler of karmic lessons, square Jupiter, planet of expansion into new horizons, and in conjunct Chiron, ruler of healing old soul wounds. Today is a day to release the feelings of restrictions and limitations that hold you back from seeing the potential that lies ahead of you. It is a day to shift your belief systems, to see the possibilities and opportunities that the universe is showing you. And it is time to allow the reintegration of your past life gifts and abilities, and follow the guidance of the angels and your spiritual helpers to bring you back home to yourself. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 58, White Rhythmic Mirror. The number 6 is called rhythmic, and its keywords are organize, equality, and balance. The 6th day is very practical, as it's all about sorting yourself out and clearing out the clutter. Whether that's actual clutter or simply mental clutter, it's time to rebalance yourself. Each day of a wave spell has its purpose, and if you follow each step accordingly, the 13-day journey is more rewarding. Maximize your experience during this Red Skywalker wave spell and get into your rhythm today. Today is White Mirror, which represents reflect, order, and endlessness. The mirror asks you to take a good, long, honest look at yourself. Self-reflection is vital, as we all need regular reality checks. Some folk are afraid to face the truth, but avoiding it only results in living within a fabricated reality. If you take stock honestly, you can then proceed and decide what to do next more accurately. This can only happen when we truly know where we stand. As today is a rhythmic day, clearly the truth manifests rebalancing. It's a great combination of day and number, and it is not hard to understand its message. The guide today is also White Mirror, and so a double helping of reflecting the truth. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light Christina Papa Giorgio. White Rhythmic Mirror, 6/8 knob, Keen 58, 3rd of September 2024, reflecting order. Keen 58 equal 13 equal 4, form, structure, foundation. Another power-packed galactic activation portal day, meaning it is another portal day aligning with the new moon in Virgo. The energies are amplified and the focus is on reflection and waking up to the illusion that has kept us trapped. Huge focus on twins, partnerships, and reflected relationships. Day 6 in the Red Skywalker wave spell of awakening, exploration, and new adventures. Today we balance our awakening and exploration by putting it all in order in our physical reality. We will be organizing the space in which we live, work, and play. Tone of creation, rhythmic tone 6 in the physical realm. Action balances, power organizes, essence equality. The rhythmic phase is the one where this all adventuring and radiating miracle that is you learns to walk, but consciously, precisely, with fine organizational instincts, and what superb balance we see. Very soon you have mastered walking and are up and running. Go forth and explore your territory. A great day for clearing space, energy balancing, and using feng shui to organize our living spaces into balanced and harmonious sanctuaries to nurture and comfort us. Inner balance is also featured through yoga, meditation, and physical exercise, walking, dancing, and stretching. Our inner and outer spaces need to reflect the truth of who we are now as souls. Today's question is, what distorted reflections are arising in order to restore balance and harmony in my life and our world? Divine blessings for laying the foundation for your new sanctuary. May we restore peace, order, and balance to our beloved planet. May peace prevail on earth. In la ketch ala keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 58. White Rhythmic Mirror. The mantra, the code for today is, I organize in order to reflect, balancing order. I seal the matrix of endlessness with the rhythmic tone of equality. I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions. And we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Brother of the Light, Tim Capistrain, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the Tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to help support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. I'd like to also thank Divine Sis Star of the Light, Ayalin H, for your donation today Thank you very much, Divine Sistar. We appreciate you and your support. I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Juan Guzman, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your support. I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Chris Tubbs, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Darryl Bennett, for another super thanks donation on YouTube today and your continued support. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and all your support. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with powerful New Earth Code and Divine Decree from Divine Sistar of the Light, Sandra Walter. Open and ready for the September gateways. The September gateways connect conduits of Christ unity consciousness. This unified activation of the I Am Presence level rapidly changes collective realities and outcomes. Conduits are more stable now since our unified hearts have established a direct reconnection to Source. This enables conduits to hold these higher frequencies without any entanglement in collective fears or external projections. Many will sense new timeline sensations as the stargates open, which is the ascension of unified Christ consciousness rising into higher realm states of positive co-creation or new earth realm states. As the true power of love, light, intelligence increases, conduits of the I Am Presence rise into fully functional, organic creator beings. And now for the Divine Decree. I call forth pure source love, light, intelligence to flow through the crystalline stargate of my heart. I am a pure conduit of peace, freedom, creativity, and the great raising activity of the organic ascension. From AscensionPath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.